Hello, I am Jisu, CIO of ABC Health Insurance. Today, I would like to talk about cloud computing and why we need to adapt it to our system. In 2011, an earthquake hit Christchurch, and the earthquake destroyed many lives and facilities. Through these incidents, we became aware of loss of customer information or threats to business continuity. We recognize the need for disaster recovery, and as an alternative, we plan to implement a cloud-based disaster recovery plan. Here is an agenda today. At first, I will explain the purpose of this presentation. Then, we will look at what cloud computing is. And I will discuss the benefit of cloud-based disaster recovery. The next, I will show the result of the financial analysis using the business case and 3 scenarios. Last is a conclusion. This presentation has 3 purposes. The first, I want to let you know what cloud computing is. Also, after looking at the cloud type and deployment model. The second, we should be aware of the benefit of deploying a cloud-based disaster recovery system. Finally, through business case and 3 scenarios, we will conduct a financial analysis of cloud adoption and predict the payback period for the cloud. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the provision of hardware and software of the network as a pool of virtualized resources. Cloud computing consists of 3 different types of services. As you can see, infrastructure as a services, platform as a services, software as a services. We can make everything we want through these services. There are also some type of deployment model. First, public cloud. A public cloud is a cloud computing model in which services such as applications and storage are available for general use of the internet. Second, private cloud. A private cloud is a virtualized data center that operates within a firewall. The next, hybrid cloud. A hybrid cloud is a mix of public and private clouds. Last one is community cloud. A community cloud is an infrastructure shared by several organizations which supports specific community. Here are 4 big benefits to cloud-based disaster recovery. One is faster recovery. The big difference between cloud-based disaster recovery and traditional recovery practice is the difference in recovery point objective and recovery time objective. Thanks to virtualization, the entire server, including the operating system, applications, patches, and data are encapsulated into a single software bundle or virtual server. Other one is financial savings. Cloud storage is very cost effective, as we can pay for storing only what we need. Without capital expense to worry about, we can use pay-as-you-go model system that help keep our total cost of ownership low. Another one is scalability. Putting our disaster recovery site in the cloud allows for a lot of flexibility. So, increasing or decreasing our storage capacity as our business demands, it is easier than with traditional backup. Last one is security. Having a cloud-based disaster recovery plan is quite secure with the right provider. Cloud service provider can argue they offer just as much, if not more, security feature than traditional infrastructure. Now, let's see the business case of our company. When it starts, we will invest around $3.5 million, and 10% discount rate will get it back for 4.3 years. And the present value would be around $6 million, and internal rates of return will be 54%. It's much higher than the discount rate. Lastly, profitability index shows 3.96, so it's quite viable. And 6 years later, we will get around $11 million benefit. Let's move on sensitivity analysis of this project. Let's see the doubled cost and 20% improvement of sensitivity analysis of this project. Even if we have to spend more money for this project, it still shows that it will pay back in 4.5 years. Some figures like internal rates of return, the present value, profitability index are going down. But we can find the value to adopt it. Scenario number 2 has 20% discount rate, and other conditions are the same with business case. Also, we can see the same payback period with business case, but NPV and PI show a decrease. NPV values has changed from $6.63 billion to $3.96 million, and PI values has changed from $3.96 billion to $1.82 million. Now I'm going to talk about last sensitivity analysis. The condition of scenario number 3 is double improvement. If we get a higher improvement of the productivity, it will show great figures like this graph. In this scenario, payback period is 2.6 years. And compared with business case, IRR and PI values increase nearly twice, and NPV values increase about 2.5 times. In addition, 6 years later, the benefit rises to $24.38 million. There are many earthquakes in New Zealand. Therefore, building a disaster recovery system is considered essential. However, establishing a disaster recovery center is too costly. The solution of this problem is to adopt a cloud-based disaster recovery system. If we adopt this system, we can protect our important data from natural disasters and other disasters. Through this system, our business can remain uninterrupted even in disasters. In addition, it gives higher rate of profit. All results of 3 scenarios are very great, and the business case recommended to accept it. Even though cloud computing has many problems, it has many merits to adopt it. So, I think that understanding and using cloud computing properly will bring great benefits to the companies and our business as well. Thank you for your attention.